Diamond10 here, and today we are doing something a little bit different. Today, as you can see, we are doing a tier list video.
What?
And I'm going to be ranking all the alien, like every single alien known, but not only that, I'm going to rank their designs as well. So, yeah. Let's start off at the top with Octaguana. Octaguana, he's pretty cool. No pun intended. But it's kind of lame, but not lame enough to be an F. So D. Next up is Eon. F. It was a bullshit concept into the film. Actually, no. Let's go with D, because it was sort of there. Benwolf, or Blitzwolfer, but Night Howl, as we call him on this channel. He's gonna get a B. He's cool. I like him. He's an awesome alien. Next up is Buzzshock. Buzzshock is one that I can still remember him a little bit. And he was cool. I like that we get to see Ben turn into an alien that he has faced against before. So he's a C. Cannonbolt. No questions needed. He is an S. Straight S. So is Diamond Head. Some of you may know that my favorite aliens of all time are Diamond Head, Chromastone, Echo, Goop, Cannonbolt, Accelerate, Wrath, and Gravitack. So I'm gonna try and not be too biased about those. Oh yeah, and our boy Feedback. So Ditto. He sort of gets forgotten after the original series. He only gets 3 appearances in Classic because he appeared in the final series of Classic. Ken uses him, doesn't he? Yeah, in Ken 10. In Omniverse, well, we'll get to that because I think is his Omniverse design here? Oh yeah, his Omniverse design is here. So I'm only gonna go. I'm only ranking him as this version. I like that he duplicates as a cell. I like that. But he is gonna join Buzzshock in C. Next up is iGuy. iGuy is one of those aliens where it's like he showed up out of nowhere and no one knows about him. But he basically takes the weirdness of what the aliens should be. Like, here you've got like a vine, and you've got an alien Frankenstein with pylons on his sticking out his back. But yeah, that's him. That's iGuy. It just takes the weirdness of it. But I do actually like him, so he is gonna be an A. Okay. Ben 10,000 forearms. Honestly, Ben 10,000 forearms is an A. 11-year-old, no, not 11, 10-year-old Ben forearms is gonna get a B. Younger Ben forearms is gonna get a D. So yeah, which this one is actually from. Oh, what's the episode? Oh, I can't remember the episode. You guys will know. It's the episode where Hex is trying to get younger and he finds this fountain of youth. Next up is Voltage. Now, Voltage is another one of my favorites, but he is going to get an A. He's going to get an A, because he is actually kind of cool among them. Ghost Freak. To be honest with you, I don't really care about Ghost Freak as much. Like, yeah, Ghost Freak has many fans, but I'm not one of them. So, yeah. Sorry, but Ghost Freak is gonna get a D. Not an F, but a D. I care about him a little bit, but besides that, I don't really care. Next up is Grey Matter. Now, Grey Matter is gonna get an A for a very specific reason. One, he has his own theme, and he is the first of the aliens to get his own theme. A few people have said that that Ball Weevil has his own theme, and yeah. Another noticeable one is Feedback. Feedback has his own theme. But yeah. Next up is Heat Blast. Well, Heat Blast has to be an S. He's like the OG. He is the alien that started it all. You know what? If it wasn't for Heat Blast, we wouldn't have gotten any of these. Any of these guys. We wouldn't have my boy. My boy! But yeah. Now that I look at this, I just realized how many aliens I have to go through. Oh, shit. Well, this is going to be a long video. Anyway, next up is Ripjaws. Ripjaws, I like him. He gets forgotten after the original series. Although he does come back in the Hexahedron, but his design there is... Well, we'll talk about that one when we get there. But for now, we're talking about this Ripjaws, which I'm going to give a B. Next up is Mandage. I actually, honestly, he was kind of the weakest out of the three. Actually, never mind. He's going to be an S. I do actually. I like Mandage a lot more than I thought I did with than um, um, Voltage and Night Howl. Next up is Spitter. ST. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's going to be a D. He's cool. He's big on the fan base. So yeah. Wow, we still have Buzzshock and Ditto in C, but that's gonna change because next up is Stinkfly. Yeah, Stinkfly is gonna be a C. I know, but just remember this version of Stinkfly exists. Oh yes. Next up is Upchuck, the original Upchuck. This is our Ash's favorite alien. Anyway, yeah, shoutouts to the Ink Tank. Of course, I'm a big fan of them. But yeah. Oh, Ash, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Upchuck's gonna get a C. I'm sorry. Next up is Upgrade. You know what? The idea of having an alien that can merge with technology and upgrade it is actually cool. Cool enough to be an A. Not quite a C, not quite an S, but Upgrade is cool. Plus he links with the Galvin species. Next up is the Takustar Ultraman based alien. Way big. Oh, actually, no. Wait, is this? It is here. Right. Well, it's not the Ultraman based alien, but you'll understand what I mean when we get to that one. Way big. You know what? I'm gonna say S, because every time he's used, it's like, okay, it's that bad. Well, you know, it's way big. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. Next up is Wildmutt. Honestly, I don't really care about Wildmutt as much. B. Sorry. Next up is Wildvine. Wildvine, I'm gonna give him a D. He is a unique alien, I guess. And last but not least, it is Accelerate, and he is gonna get an S. Okay, that's all the original aliens. Next up is some. We've got 3 custom ones. Well, this one isn't, but this one is gonna get an F. This is our first F. That is the Techno Bubble Clockwork. That's Ben as Clockwork and Ben 23 as Techno Bubble, his version of Upgrade. Which, wait, is any of his transformations on here? No! They missed out Ben 23? I don't feel bad. I'm sorry, but I don't feel bad at all. Next up is... Wait. Is that Trombipula? That's Trombipula. Knowing that, that's an F. Ooh, Darkness. This is an alien that none of the good Bens have. This is one that Emo Ben has, or Negative Ben. He's going to be a C, because of the fan base about him. Next up is the reboot. Oh boy. First off, the reboot Alien X. F. No questions needed. And I don't need to explain. Cannonbolt. D. Diamond Head. C. Is that Ben 10,000 reboot forearms? F. This forearms? B. Gax! Straight F. Goop. It's my boy. He's an S. It's my boy. Next up is Grey Matter. This version of Grey Matter is gonna get a D. Heat Blast. Well, this is the Ben 10,000 Heat Blast, but in the reboot design. Let's go with A. He's kind of cool. This Heat Blast, though, B. Humongosaur. Some of you may know, I don't give a fuck about Humongosaur. So he's gonna get a C. Next up is Jet Ray. Let's put him in C. Next up is Overflow. A. He was actually the only cool alien out of all of them. That cross is back again! Also, why do all of these ones have the Omnitrix on their face? What are these ones? Wrath. F. Shock Rock. F. Slapback. F. Spider Monkey. D. Stinkfly. F. Cross. I don't know. Upgrade. Sure. A. Way big. B. Wildvine. F. Accelerate. He doesn't have his mask in Reboot. So, F. What are these? What are these ones? Are these the... What's it called? Omni Enhanced? Well, I don't know any of these, so... all of these are gonna go straight here. In fact, all the reboots. The rest of the reboots can go here. Because I don't know any of these. So... yeah. Right. Next up is the Heroes United versions. A, S, S, A, B, B, S, A. That is an easy one, because, you know, your boy here loves his both Ben 10 and Generator X. Also, Danny Phantom. Yes, I will be covering all three on the channel. No need to continue that poll. Well, you can if you like, but it will mostly be all based around all three. So, I'm gonna put this into two parts. So, yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the first part. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Also, if you want to see another tier list, not just on aliens, but other stuff, let me know. And yeah, that's all from me. Make sure to subscribe, turn on those notification bells, and I will see you all later.